Now there is a new trend among tech fans. Some fans now truly believe that Oppo, Xiaomi and Oneplus are the big three in the smartphone market. Now even though this claim seems ridiculous when you think about it, maybe not. Let's dive deep into this topic in this video. Now before we start, we should talk about arguably what was the and could be still the top three at, of course, Google, Samsung and Apple. Now straight up, let's look at sales number. Now last year 2023, Apple lead the way with Samsung coming second, while the third spot went for Xiaomi, and the fourth for Oppo and fifth for Vivo. Sales-wise, I don't think that a lot of story is told. For example, OnePlus 12 has max brightness of 4500 nits compared to the 2500 nits. It's the specification aspect that starts this conversation. Like the 2500 nits of the S24 Ultra was very impressive, but the OnePlus just launched a phone with 4500 nits. Performance-wise also very competitive. But the main things these phones lacked for years is camera. Currently the OnePlus 12 has the LYT 808 sensor. This is a very good sensor, definitely in the top 15. However, I would say that the iPhone, Samsung and Google are still clear in front. In aspect of innovation, definitely yes, OnePlus is way ahead of Google or Apple or Samsung. Also in the aspect of price, these phones are very appealing. Now the biggest question, what about software? Now iOS can't be replaced for obvious reasons. But considering the skin for Android, I always considered that of Google the best, secondly Samsung. Now Oxygen OS on itself is very solid, but at times you are going to find issues. And talking about reliability, it's questionable, like there is not that much issues, but over a period of time I would much prefer an iPhone or a Google Pixel. Now why I even bought this topic up like this does not seems like such a fair comparison, and most people don't believe that these brands will not be the big three. But as I looked at the numbers, I also realized like there is people who believes this. But the specs particularly I am talking about is, like for most part of benchmark tests, the OnePlus 12 was better than S24 Ultra. OnePlus does have a bigger vapor chamber. Like if you look at a phone, is performance the main factor? Considering that current generation smartphone performances are too high even to be utilized fully. Now the battery in these phones is also great. I am not going to comment anything on this topic, it's better to wait for Google Pixel 9 and iPhone 16 series. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.